Good morning, YouTube land. You'll be familiar with this story by now. I've driven all the way over here, and guess what? They've cut it. Hey, right. I'm not going to beat around the bush because I'm itching to get out there. It's going to be Atrex, basic mode, multi-frequency software running. Let's see what we can find. Hey! First up is this. No idea what it was. It's a little greenie. Feels too thin to be a farthing, so possibly some sort of token. Right, I'll give it a little brush. If there is anything on it, I'll get back to you. Good start though, happy with that. And this time what looks like it was once a coin. I can see some very faint writing around the edges. Could be half a pewter button, I suppose. Yeah, still. Could have been a cut half. Right, on we go. Ourselves a little pistol shot. First one of the day. Lovely job. Let's crack on. And the first, but probably not the last, can you guess what it is? It is the pewter button of doom. Right, let's get going. Told ya! Oh! Right, they've got it in for me. Look at the size of that one. On to our next one, and it looks like something nice this time. It's literally just you can see just from the hole, it's just a scuff of the spade. Look at that. Pretty little button. Buckle. Bleh. Buckle. I'll get it right in a minute. Let's have a proper look. See what we got. Be very careful because I can't see if the pin's still in it or not. No, it looks like the pin's gone. But that's still a very pretty little buckle. Let me just give it a brush up and I'll get back to you. Happy with that. Giving it a little bit of a clean up. There's no elaborate decoration on it, but still, that's a beautiful little find. Happy with that today. Brilliant. On we go. Oh, I think I've officially landed in buckle land. Hold on, I can't see my own screen now. Yeah. Another one. Looks very similar to the last one. Maybe a little buckle hoard going on here. Right, just give it a quick brush off and see if there's any patterning on it. Back in a sec. No real patterning on it, but don't they make a lovely couple? That's not bad for one day's work. Right, I'm gonna carry on. See you in a bit. Oh, you spanner! And what looks like it was once part of a bag seal. Apologies for wind noise, it's starting to get a bit breezy here through the dip. Yeah, don't know if you can make it out or not, but it's just make it out. The number 40 on it says something above it, but it's been cut off. Anyway, let's keep going. Right, so taking my break now, having a nice little sit down and rehydrating. Yeah, got some rather ominous black looking clouds coming over, although they said it wasn't going to rain today. Yeah, the Atrex, it's doing well. It is doing well. One thing that's a little bit annoying about it is its ability to make up its mind whether iron is iron or not. It's a bit, bear with me on this, it's a bit like when you stand behind somebody in a queue at the fast food place and they get all the time they're getting towards the counter, getting towards the front of the queue. Oh, it's a bacon double cheeseburger, it's a bacon double cheeseburger. They get to the counter and they go, no, I'll just have a salad. It's just make your mind up, machine. But it is making you stop and investigate more. I've dug a lot of holes today trying to get used to the tones. I've only used it in basic so far. I'm thinking I might switch it to coins, to coin mode, and see if that makes any difference with the iron recognition or not. But yeah, quite impressed with it so far. I think my mate is going to turn up shortly. At least he said he was. In fact, he was planning on living here for a week because we're that hard up for land. Right, rehydrate myself, get some feeling back in my feet, and crack on. Tiny little bronze ring. Not exactly an impressive find, but you know, it's about 4 or 5 inches down. You can see from the size of my fingers how small it is. Plus, I can turn that into another piece of jewellery. Right, time to get going. Right, so we're on to our first identifiable coinage of the day. It is a little 1919 halfpenny. Look at the condition though. It's like the chemicals never reached this far down the field. Beautiful, look, there he is. George V. We like a George V, especially when they come up like this. Beautiful. Right, next up was this. No idea what it is. Clearly it's half of something. Not a clue, but it's big and it's bronze. Right, keep going. And this time it's just a copper knob. I said knob. So one thing I have noticed is this machine is very honest. Just a 303 cartridge, but I've noticed that the numbers don't change. When I've been using the Deus, sometimes taking a spoonful of earth out makes a difference to the signal. These numbers, if they come up, are stable no matter what. I mean, this came up in the 60s, it stayed in the 60s even after it was out. I quite like that. Right, let's keep going. I can see something down there. I don't know what it is, but I'll show you it in situ and then I will go away and dig it up. See it just here? Oh, you could if I hadn't covered it back up. Right, I'm gonna get that out and have a look, see what it is. It's exciting, this. Okay, so it is just a button, but it is a very big, very interesting button for a change. I don't know if you're going to pick this up well on camera or not. It's still got the gold gild on it, which is what got me excited in the hole. But we appear to have a family crest of some sort. Yeah, some Latin round the bottom. I need to look into that one. Still, lovely find. Quite happy with that. See you soon. We've got another coin, and this one looks to be a... See, I can't see if it's focusing or not. I don't know if you can make him out there, but there's a little George III. Looks quite young there. Nothing on the other side, unfortunately, so I can't date it for you. But yeah, nice, happy. See you in a bit. A little lead mini bullet. Never mind finding these. Great little bit of history. Right, let's keep going. A huge musket ball. You wouldn't have wanted that smacking you in the bum cheek. Right, let's carry on. Trying to hide you from the wind again. I can see that there, and I already know what it is. So, see it? Just there. It is the lid to a tobacco jar, or the handle to the lid to a tobacco jar. Strangely, Paul that I was out with the other week gave me one of these because I said I'd never found one. Then I'll go and find one. How's about that for luck? Right, let's carry on, see if I can find anything else. And it's one of those. Some people say they're hinges, some people say they are hooks. Whatever it is, it's not what I'm after. Right, let's carry on. We've just got a little artifact here. Looks like it would have been quite a lovely little shoe buckle, well, big shoe buckle at some point. I don't know if you'll pick it up on the camera or not, but there's a lot of charring to the dirt that was around it. So maybe a little bonfire happened at some point. Right, the wind is really picking up through this valley, even though it's red hot. Right, see you shortly. I'm pretty sure I've just found Gonzo. I found his death mask. Look, it's Gonzo's death mask. Right, we are done for the day. No silver came up, unfortunately. I think Chris had a cut quarter actually up the top end of the field. So nice to be able to swing a detector again in there. So we are going to hit it again in the week, a couple of days time. So until next time, thanks for watching. See you soon.